Howdy folks, it's Tall Turtle here. Welcome back to Eternia SMP, the best place on the planet to look at a cow farm on Minecraft 1.20. And we're in Papa Don's place, because if you recall from our last video several days ago, we were doing the next episode of our server wandering Eternia. Kind of like is my little farewell roam. Let's say romp, but that means other things in this country. So our farewell roam, not a farewell romp, around the server. And I'm just planning my little moves here. So this video is going to be different than the others, because the others, we just wandered and happened across bases, and it was really cool how that worked out, and we ended up here after 3 or 4 videos. However, for this episode, we are intentionally going to go find some more bases. I do have my base map up and Dynamap up on my other monitor, and I'm going to do some flyovers. We're not going to hang out and tour all the bases, because most of these bases we're going to see we have toured and they're just too big. I mean, they're all like 1 or 2 videos per base, and we're not doing that because we already have. We're going to fly over them though, including some of the smaller bases that I don't think I've ever seen or shown on video or seen in person. So we're going to fly over the smaller ones, maybe peek around, fly over the bigger ones, and then we'll end the episode after we've flown over several bases. I'm looking at Dynamap. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 we can hit in this video. So no full base tours or anything. And then the next video we will resume just wandering aimlessly. We're kind of doing a gigantic clockwise movement around Eternia with some zigzags in between, because you know, this is thousands and thousands of blocks wide, so we'll miss things if we only do one circle, which is what we're doing. So we're going to miss things, but I just want to make sure I grab these bases in the middle just in case I haven't seen them before. And that being said, I think we are on our way. I just realized I have to pull up down the map better so I can see where I am, not just the map. Okay, there we go. All right, I think we're gonna head off now if we can. There we go. So see you later, Papa Don. This created quite some commotion, positive commotion in Dynamap. Delmer also visited Papa Don's place. Delmer is our newest player. Invited our #1 fan since the very beginning, many years ago. Invited them to join us. So #1 in terms of our first fan and our most devoted fan in terms of support. So there you go. All right, where are we going? Where are we going? We are going this way. Yeah, we're going to head this way for a while. So this is going to be a lot of flying in this video. The first couple videos we actually walked around the server, but this video is going to be flying pretty much for the whole thing. But I'm just investigating this incredible area here. What is this? Hang on, let's stop on one of these trees here and have a better look. Hey, spider. Wow. Okay, this has turtle base written all over it. What? Hang on. I mean, this is why we're wandering this river, right? Because we want to find things like this. So not only, you know, looking for other people's bases if we happen across them, or intentionally like today, but this. What? Wowzers. Look at this. So much could be done with this. I wonder if I'm going to run into deep snow and freeze. I never thought of that. I don't have my boots on, my leather boots. But anyway. Okay, this is one of the things that looking at it is better than looking from it. Anyway. Whoops. So we are investigating landscapes as well as these bases, I guess, if I didn't make that clear. So it's just the difference is we're flying this whole thing instead of walking, just because that would make up a lot of ground and have time to see our friends' bases. Look at this. How cool is that? Oh, this is beautiful. Oh, this is wonderful. Turtle is very distracted in a very positive way. I love these giant lakes. It probably says ocean, right? Yeah, deep cold ocean, but it's not. To me, it's just a big lake. But you know, I'm from Minnesota, where we have big lakes everywhere, just like this. This would be a lake in Minnesota with the right surrounding terrain too. We do have hills in Minnesota. Not mountains, but we have big hills. Oh, look at village there. Oh, I like this place. I like this place. I like that place. Look, you can look over the lake. Oh, my word. I bet if we built in the middle of the lake, you could see the shore all the way around it. What's down in here besides danger? Too much danger. Okay, you want... I heard you say I want to look in there. I heard somebody say it, so we're going to have a quick look in there, and hopefully I don't shoot a rocket at a mob. Oh, it's a party. Can I fly through? Hi, guys. It's a party. Oh, party down there, too. Party everywhere. How's my elytra doing? Because we ran out of elytra last time when we crashed. Oh, there's so much good stuff to look at here. Look at this. Oh, my word. We're nowhere near the bases I was going to look at today. I hope we make it there. They're kind of in the middle of the server, just northwest of spawn. So that's what I mean. Like, we're kind of doing a clockwise circle around the world, but we're zigzagging too. But I think once around the world is enough. I don't need to like spiral or anything. I also have to be careful because Minecraft has been causing severe wrist pain. I don't know if it's the ergonomics of my chair versus my desk versus my keyboard height and my chair arm height or whatever, but I noticed when I made those first couple videos I couldn't play piano for like 3 days because my wrist hurt too much. Here's an oceanside town. Oh, this is beautiful. I like flying around the server. Alright, we do have to aim towards the east though. Actually, no, now we have to go to north. We went so far east, now we have to go north. So looking at Dynamap, verse is where we want to go. Where? Oh, wait. Someone's base is here already? Oh, yeah. Someone's base is around here. So, let's see if we can find it. Again, these bases we're looking for, most of them are really teeny tiny. They're really teeny tiny bases. Here we go. Some of them are going to be huge, but most of them are actually going to be really small. So that's why we can hit them all. So this belongs to AJ. I remember AJ. AJ used to play quite a bit, but for a little bit. Haven't seen them in a bazillion years. What are we looking at for Electra? Oh, we might have to mend it halfway through here. Yeah, haven't seen AJ in a very long time. But they used to play a lot. Yes, they did. Hope they left you enough food. This is a cool little sailboat thing. Go back to Eternal Haven that way. Looks like they took over this as a base. Oh yeah, upstairs, downstairs, everywhere. Just gonna check this out. I know I said we weren't gonna tour bases, but this is interesting. Oh wow, yeah. See, look at all these things I never finished. Like, oh, you know, these are temporary blocks. I'm gonna say I did all those textures. Not temporary blocks, but you know what I mean. Oh wow, lots of stuff going on here. Oh yeah, going all the way down. Oh jeez, I did not mean to go this way. Obviously the water elevator of some type. I'm not sure what's down there. Do we need to know what's down there? It's an elevator. I guess we should probably take the water elevator to see what's going on. Oh my word. That goes a long ways. But is there anything down here once we get down here? There is. Both directions are stuff. And okay. I know y'all want to look in there, but it's like their caving area and stuff. We don't need to dig through everything. And, oh hi. And we need to get going. Because I wasn't going to do base tours. I just wanted to do some flybys. So this is a really cool base. Maybe I'll come back and I don't know if I have time. But that's cool. And there's some scary stuff down below. Oh my gosh, they really were busy here, weren't they? Oh yeah, they got a lot going on. Very cool. Very cool, AJ. Not sure what happened to AJ, but like I said, they used to play quite a bit. Not sure what happened. They made a lot of farms. I know that. I've used their farms. For various things. Oh yeah, looks like it. Hang on, what's going on down here? Okay, I'm not sure what's going on down there. I don't want to dive deep and crash. I think there's water. No, there's just a lonely creep. No. Oh, a zombie husk. Okay, maybe they had plans and they were abandoned. Another little hut. Another object. Oh, Okay. Okay, AJ. Then we go over here, due east. Over here. What's this? This must be part of AJ's stuff too, because this is not on my map. This is not on my base map. So this might be more of AJ's stuff. Yeah, it looks like they're just kind of spread out all over here. Mob farm of some sort. Oh, this is, I should know what this is. No, I don't know what this is. Is this, fish farm? No. It's something familiar. No, it isn't. I don't know what it is. Some type of farm. Oh my, here we go. Halloween Town right next door. Whoa, look at that. Halloween Town, which we have done a full tour of recently, so we're not even going to stop here. Happy Halloween in February. There we go. Very cool. There's my build right there. Alrighty, now what we're going to do, we're going to head due north. No, we're not. We're going to head northeast. East, north, northeast. Alright, how's my elytra looking? It's turning yellow. Beautiful jungle. Beautiful, beautiful jungle. I'm actually kind of enjoying flying more than walking today, so I'm glad this was my plan for today, because I'm enjoying this more than I thought I would. Look how beautiful this jungle is. Not as nice as those mountains back there with all the like, oh, mountain, river, mountain, lake. I mean not mountain. Jungle river, jungle lake. I love them. Man, I'm trying to think. Oh boy, we gotta wait a second for it to load in. Because poor Delmer was flying around and it didn't load in and he crashed. So, wow. Hang on. Hang on a second. Look how beautiful this is. This might be our whatchamacallit, our thumbnail. Jeez. Wow. So anyway, discussion updates about the next world. I've been talking about like building closer together type thing. And I'm only sharing all this stuff with you because it's part of the community discussion, and you all watching are part of my community, even if you don't play on the server. So the plan, oh my gosh, I'm really asking a lot of this stuff with Epona servers right now. Hello. The plan, look at, what is this? This must be a base. There's no way this is natural. What is this? Is that a zombie? Villager. Oh, it's a village. I was going to say, okay. Because this is not on my map. Hang on, I got to move Dynamap over. I'm off my map. Where am I? Oh dear. I went the wrong way. I got so excited. I'm totally the wrong way of everything here. Oh dear. We're almost back at Dinosaur's place. Oops. I totally missed it. Where am I going? Brother. Okay. Anyway. I was having way too much fun. Anyway, so discussion about... Come on. It's not too much. I'm demanding too much of the server right now. Ooh, this is beautiful, though. That was a happy accident. Look at this beautiful area. Holy moly. Anyway, the spawn area is going to be built by the community instead of Epona spending hours and days of her life building spawn. We're going to build it kind of as a community, kind of. And then, we will have our own like starter areas within the community spawn area, like our first house, that type of thing. Neighbors close to each other, you know, tight knit community thing. That's just first houses, so we can survive the first couple nights. And then we'll move out to our bases, our base areas, which will be, our borders will touch each other, but oh man, I missed some stuff. I'm talking way too much and enjoying this beautiful scenery way too much. There's a base here I want to see of a player I've only heard of briefly. I want to at least give them some recognition. And we went way too far north because I'm yapping. In fact, that was probably their base there. Those lights. Let's go up here. Anyway, no, can't be here because this has been regenerated since the server started. And this player hasn't played in a long time. Do I see someone's base out here? I do not. Let's head this way because I know they're due south. Anyway, so then we'll move out to our bigger bases, like our permanent-ish first bases. big ones, our borders will touch each other, but we'll have tons and tons and tons and tons of space. And then the plan is we'll build out those gigantic areas up to each other over time. That's the plan anyway. And then, how in the world am I supposed to find someone's base in all this? This is a great way to hide a base from turtle. Anyway, so that's the plan. And then, once we've all built out our big areas up against each other, then we'll just figure out what we're going to do after that. Seriously, on my base map, there's supposed to be a base. Maybe this person never built. Maybe they claimed an area and they never built anything, because I am not finding what I'm looking for at all here. And it's going to be bedtime soon. Let's go due west. There's a lake up here. I think it's on this lake. The problem is, Dynamap, when I took my screenshot and put in the bases, wasn't filled in this area. So I don't know what's in this area on Dynamap when I took my screen cap. It should be right here, right on this lake. Yeah, there should be someone's base here, unless they claim the area and just never built anything, which is very possible. Oh, there it is. Found it. This is all they built. That's why I couldn't find it. That was hard to find. No. Oh, this is our iron farm. So their base never turned into a base. That better be triggered already. Yeah, Bartek. I'm looking for Bartek. So they never built a base. They just built this farm, which I knew existed. Okay, so that's all they built, which is totally okay. We're going to take a nap here. I'm pretty sure they have beds in here. Nope, not going out that way. Maybe they don't have beds here. Have a seat and wait for some iron. Okay, well, we're going to put a bed here, because it's going to be bedtime very soon. And obviously those would have triggered by now, so they're not live. Yes, this was looking for Bartek. We have been here before for resources, so that's pretty cool. So yeah, so that's the update on the building. That's how we're going to start. You know, community build for spawn. We'll be neighbors in like a neighborhood for our first little houses, and then we'll move out to our permanent bases, big, huge areas. The plan, we will build up to each other over time, and then we'll discuss what to do later after that. Not sure if we're gonna have like 1,000 blocks each, or 100 or 500. No idea. I don't think that's even in Epona's mind yet, but that is the plan. So I like that idea. It's very, very cool. Not sure if we'll get to choose our land by lottery, or we can choose. I don't know. I have ideas for every single possible biome I can be in. Like, I have ideas for jungle on water. I have ideas for Tall Taiga. I have ideas for plains. I have ideas for mountains. And you know I do, because every time I run into that stuff and we flying around, I'm like, I could build here, I could build there. So I don't know how it's going to work. But anyway, I'm going to stay here and wait for bed. And then after a second, the screen will change and it'll be the next day. And just like that, it is morning. And we'll take our bed with. And we'll have at it. So now we're going to head due north, but barely. And we have another player who is due north, who I'm not sure how long they played. Long enough that I knew their name. I feel badly, though, if I don't recognize some of these people, because I'm like, what if they watch all my videos and they watch everything and then they're like, they don't know my name, I was on the server with them. I'd feel terrible. But this name I do know. Bartek, I totally remember building that farm, because there are a lot of bugs, and Epona had to look into a lot of things to get that farm to work. I don't remember what they were, like probably grieving things and stuff, or mob griefing things. This is beautiful. See, I could build here. See, anywhere. So whatever kind of plot of land I get on the next world, if it's lottery or we get to pick, I have ideas for everything. Like, I would build a little bit lower into these mountains, look across these treetops and stuff, and see the sunrise every day. And then over here, see the sunset behind these mountains. See, I could do anything anywhere. So I'm very excited. In some ways, I'm hoping that we don't get to choose our land. Epona just says this is where you're building. In other ways, I hope that we do get to choose. It'd be nice to have mountains, because I can get iron and stuff without having to go mine off my property. I can mine on my property, but whatever. Let me see, where am I on the map? Oh, see, I flew by it already. So there should be somebody's base right here. Yeah, I should be standing on somebody's base right now. Looking at Dynamap, looking at my base map. This should be someone's base. So let's go this way a little bit and south and a little bit to the west. So this is a person, I recognize their name, but maybe they didn't build, or maybe they built underground. I mean, we have a lot of players, especially on Survivor Craft, where above ground you saw nothing because everything was underground. But this would make sense. See all these torches? They obviously were working in this area, and this is where it says their base is on Dynamap. So perhaps it's underground, or they didn't actually get around to building anything. And the player I'm talking about is Casual Fox. Yeah, right here. This is where it says their base is on Dynamap. Okay. Well, beautiful area, regardless if they built anything or not. I'm looking around to see if they, dug maybe some of these holes are theirs. No. Oh, well, how's our Elytra? Gotta be careful. We'll have to do a Elytra repair in the middle of this. Okay, well, that's Casual Fox. So now we're going to head to northwest to Zap. We all know Zap because Zap was a very active player for a while. And they were really into PvP. So they built a PvP arena, which we're not going to catch on this tour. Because it just doesn't work out in the path they're taking. But that being said, we have seen their PvP arena on a tour. So if you want to search the channel, you can check out their PvP tour that they made. So this is Zapier virus. Is that how it goes? Is that how you say Zapier virus? It's just Zap for short. And they obviously have some type of farming going on, because check this out. Boom. Lots of animals. Looks like they took over a village and or built to look like they blended into the village. This is obviously a gigantic villager farm that they made out of the village that's here. And Zapier Virus, who used to play quite a bit. Haven't seen them in ages. So what I was saying earlier when I was yapping, I was yapping around about feeling badly if somebody watches my videos, but then I'm like, I don't remember this person on the server. I would feel terrible. And I'm very sensitive to that, because I had something like that happen once to me in college. I had this mega crush. I mean, I had hundreds of mega crushes, but this one particular person had a mega crush on this person. The first crush I had in college, actually. And we were in orchestra together. And I can say this because there's no way anybody watching has any clue who or what I'm talking about. But they were probably her best violinist. And I was a violinist. That wasn't my major. It was just I had to have a second instrument. And oh, mega crush, right? And what happens the day after one of our concerts, she comes up to me and says, "Hey, Turtle, were you at my orchestra concert last night?" And I was crushed because I was first chair, second violin by choice, because I hated first violin. So I was first chair, second violin, section leader, which means we spent all of the section leaders spent extra time together. And she still didn't realize I was sitting like 3 or 4 feet away from her every day for like a year. I was like, what? I'm like, crush instantly over. So anyway, I'm just really sensitive to be like, who's this player? Never heard of them. Then I find out I played with them and they're a fan of the channel. That would be a huge bummer. So I try to be sensitive. Alrighty, I'm totally... What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, I'm going the right way. Yeah. I'm just looking around this ice area. We do want to make sure we're kind of westish. Okay, so now we're coming up on a series of bases that are all going to be close together, which, where the heck are they? Because I see them on Dynamap. And these are bases, we've toured them all individually, so we're just going to fly by them. If I can freaking find them. What's going on here? Am I yapping too much that I'm not paying any attention to what I'm doing? Alright, so anyway, we're going to come up on names you will recognize if you've been watching the channel for any period of time. Mr. Gypster, right around here somewhere. Where in the world is Mr. Gypster's base? And is my Elytra going to crash on me? Mr. Gypster, where are you? Now we're north of it. Here we go. No, that was supposed to be Zap, right? This was a Mr. Gypster's villager farm, was it? This is supposed to be Zapier virus. Hang on. So if we go north this, which is this way, you want negative one, not negative. We want 130, 1014. So let's go, yeah, let's go this way. Over here, there's 1014, so let's go due north now. So according to Dynamap, this right up here, I'm going the wrong one too far, because I can't read. 1014 over here, 130. No, see, that's too high. What? We want to go lower numbers, which means we want to go this way. There we go. Okay, so right up here it says, yeah, it says this is Mr. Gypster on my map, and there ain't nothing here. And I feel badly because Mr. Gypster was a very prominent player, and I know he has stuff on the server. So this is a very interesting plot twist. Oh boy, hope he didn't have a baby, or she. This is very confusing. So now we're going to head southwestish, I guess. So this way. And enjoying the sights along. There's an igloo in the sky. What? Hang on. Don't crash too hard. Did you see this? Am I the only one who saw this? How do you get in here? There's an igloo in the sky, which is hilarious because there's nowhere to go. Isn't that funny? Huh. Anyway, so this is Goldenfronds, I believe. I believe this is Goldenfrond's first base before they moved way north. I'm pretty sure it is. Oh boy. I want to see if I can find any type of signs. Oh gosh, of all the things to hit. This is Mr. Gypster. What? Hang on. Okay, so Goldenfrond built right next to him then. Okay, cool. I obviously would have put in an edit in the video. So you knew this was coming. Okay. This is Goldenfrond's style? No. Goldenfrond is right near here. According to my map, this is Goldenfrond's area. Huh. Weird. Okay. Well, Mr. Gypster, we found your stuff and your giant portal, so that is cool. Oh boy. Very cool. Let's go up here and have a look. Again, we would have toured all this stuff in the past at one point in time. So we're just doing a brief little, but that's a weird sound. Is there a zombie up here? Why did I hear a zombie? Maybe there's something up above us. Interesting. Anywho. So yeah, so we're not going to do a full tour. We're just going to zip around. So that is a very cool build, Mr. Gypster. I don't understand why I didn't get the location right, but oops. Oopsies. Alrighty, so this is Mr. Gypster's cool stuff. What's in here since this is a farm of some type. Or a something's contraption. Oh, chicken farm maybe. Alrighty, cool, cool, cool. So if we head northish now, without hitting this building. Oh, there's a farm up there. Yeah, farm there. Over here, this is Goldenfronds then. Or is this more Mr. Gypster? No, this would be Goldenfrond, because I know they're close to each other. Let's have a peek, see if their name is on it. I'm pretty sure this is Goldenfrond. With his huge tall builds like he used to do. You can't go straight up and fly? What the heck? I want to fly through there, but I don't want to take damage if it doesn't go all the way through. Yeah, see how close they are, Mr. Gypster, Goldenfrond? This has to be Goldenfrond. Has to be. Yeah, in fact, I know it is because I toured this, and I remember this glass thing. Right? Or am I just making that up? I remember touring it. Long time ago. Haven't seen them in ages. I think Goldenfrond probably has a large family server, I think. At least I think they were starting a large family server. So they haven't been playing with us. On Survivor Craft, though, Goldenfrond's kids played with us. Present from Fani. So yeah, so here we go. So Goldenfrond's base. I did not touch that, so I'm just going to leave it that way. What is next then? Christmas Village is next to here, which we toured very recently. Don't need to do that again. Then we start getting to the big builds. Whoops, hi, which we've toured. Come on now. This video's over half an hour. That's okay. We have, whoops, let's go north. North of us, we have Kyoto Lake. Lots of farms and things there. This is a village. And let's enjoy the scenery on the way, though. Kyoto Lake is actually over here. There you go. Kyoto Lake. The big ice farms and everything. Kyoto Lake still plays very rarely. I know you watch my videos, so hello. But we toured this place in the past, so we're not going to stop and tour. Another funny gift. And I remember some of the stuff. There you go. Big cave for Kyoto Lake. Right next to a huge, awesome mountain. Very cool. Again, we've done full tours of their builds. And then right across from Kyoto Lake is Lady Vivian and Nursing Geek. But I don't think we're going to make it with our Elytra. We'll try. Let's see if we can make it to Nursing Geek and Lady Vivian's place with our Elytra. Oh yeah, they have a path. They made a path. I don't see it, but I know there's a path between their bases. There it is. You can actually walk this path between Kyoto Lake's base and Lady Vivian and Nursing Geek's base. See that? Isn't that cool? So I'm sure we'll be doing stuff like this. Oh wow, that's awesome. We'll be doing stuff like this on the new world, connecting our stuff. Here we go. Biggest part of Nursing Geek and Lady Vivian's base, just like this. Let's go up here and have a seat, and then we're going to do some we'll do some editing magic without cheating. And I'm going to get my Elytra fixed before it breaks. And we'll come right back to here in just a moment. Wait for the edit. And just like that, we are back. And we're looking at their stuff. I still don't understand what this is in here. Can I land here somehow? Because I really want to see what's in here. Oh, that wasn't supposed to happen. Oh, you can actually go in here. Did I tour this when I toured their build? I don't remember. I don't even know what this is. I can't remember. But anyway. Hi guys. Oh man, this is so cool. Oh, it's another portal. Yeah. Alrighty, so this is Nursing Geek. So we are going to head north. I'm going to extend this a little bit. I was going to stop here. But we're going to extend this a little bit just to cover all these big bases of all the big players. And we're going to go north to queuing stands. And then back over to Comet's original base, and then we'll hang out at Comet's, and that's where we'll end. The reason why I say Comet's original is because we recently toured Comet's second base, the big hole in the ground with the dragon and stuff. So we already did that, but we're going to look at the very first base. Oh my, there's some more cool stuff here. What in the world? I kind of remember this, sort of. I love the splash in the water. That's ridiculously amazing. Wow. All right, due north we go to queuing stands place. I'm just looking around here, and then we'll head over to Comets, and then Fani's is over near here to the east, but we're gonna hit Fani's when we come around my loop before we head back to my base. So that'll be in probably 2 videos from now, maybe. So don't worry, Fani, we will get to your base, but I'm going to continue my circle, so we'll hit hers later. All right, we're almost at queuing stand's place now. Queuing stand isn't playing much right now. They're not officially done, but they're not spending a lot of time playing on our server, which is totally okay. We may or may not see them on the next world. Don't know. And there's another Fani present right there. Another Fani turtle. And queuing stand made the most out of a desert. I love the sci-fi thought here with like protected farm domes, everything in domes. Oh, look at that. Probably some music, maybe an organ, some more domes. I remember touring this. So I'm not going to stop and look around too much because we have toured it. Oh, yeah, I remember the tall building. Oh, yeah. It all comes back to me now. Then underground tunnel or underwater tunnel. Very, very cool. Alrighty, now we need to head back to Comet. And we'll wrap this up. So where do we go from here? We're going to go over here. Over here maybe. Yeah, So if we stay this direction and hold this direction, we end up at Comet's first place. And then, oh, yeah, we're good, okay. And then we'll wrap it up. I'm just trying to think if there's something here. No, there's something in a different Badlands. Nothing in this Badland. But I love how I can get down nice and low. Just like in Flight Simulator. Then you come up and there's a plateau. What's this? This is something. Hang on. No, it's just upside down upside down shipwreck. I thought it was someone's build. Whoa, wrong way. This way, let's go. Yeah. Nope, this way even more. Alrighty. Now we're getting into some flat rocky area. Still looks beautiful. I'm kind of glad that I'm flying this episode, kind of like I said. Oh my. Got some cool ocean stuff going on here. Whoa! See? Look at this. I would love to build here. I think. Or is this the type of thing looking at it is cooler than being in it, you know what I mean? Ooh, I'm glad I didn't hit that. That would hurt. We all saw me do that in an earlier episode where I flew through some things, crashed, and then got attacked by some mobs. I still think they need giraffes in Savannah. I want to see if there's anything down there. Oh yeah, I want to check this out. Hang on a second. Look at this. Oh, that's cool stuff, huh? Oh, look, I can walk right down there. Hang out with all the creepers. It's a creeper party. Oh man, I just have to fire warning shots so I can get mad at me. Oh, I did get one. How about you? How did I miss you? They're all gonna come after me now. There we go. 1, 2, and another stack. Okay, cool. Alrighty. Let's find Comet's original base and wrap this up because you can tell I'm getting kind of tired, I bet. I'm getting tired very quickly lately. My heart spells from my POTS, P-O-T-S, has been horrendous the past week or two. And I'm just getting very tired very quickly, and it's not fun. Alright, Comet is around here somewhere. Their original base. Is this it? Or is that just a village? I think this is just a village. Oh, never mind. I found it. It's this big cube. Is that like a big flint and steel on top? Hang on a second. What's going on here? What is going on here? There's a farm of some sort. Let's not go through the nether portals. I don't want to go through nether portals right now. Is this Comet's? Is it? Hang on, let me zoom in on my map here. Let's see, do I see anything else of Comets? I do see, oh yeah, I remember. Oh yeah, I toured this before. I know what, I recognize all this. I'm looking at Dynamap. Yeah. I have been here before. So, if you go due south, which is which way now? This way. There's this village thing with igloos, which I think is partially Comet. I think this is partially built up. And then there's more down here. Yep, I remember. It's all coming back to me now. So yeah, this is Comet's first base before they moved north and dug the big hole in the ground. Let's see what we have here if we arrive by boat. So a lot of people did on the server, which I've never really mentioned, is they would build little ships. Because what they would do is they would have their portal plate or have their warp plate in that skyship thing, boat thing we have, the hot air balloon thing next to the ship. And then they all built little boats. And then they would have their plates on boats. And a lot of people did that. I don't know why I didn't do that. Probably didn't have enough water around me. But a lot of people, that's how they built their storyline. Is you would take a boat to their bases. And it's very cool. Yes, Comets. So this is Comet's first base. And we have toured this. We're not going to tour it today. But I just wanted to stop here. Because that's a lot of video in one day. Not much editing down. So, what we're going to do is find a bed in case I need it. These baby llamas? What? I don't know that baby llamas. We're going to stop here for the day. And we'll pick it up next time. And next time, we're going to go back to just wandering aimlessly around the western edge to the northern edge and come back over across the north. And then in the video after that, we'll make sure to hit up Fani's base. And then that will be every single base, I think, on the server. Because we'd already toured Comet's new base. And we'll hit up Fani. I guess we have Goltenfrahn's new base too. Goltenfrahn had 2 bases. But we toured the other base. So if we miss it, we've already seen it. And we've already seen Comet's other base. So as long as we hit Fani when we come around the north side, that'll be every player's base that I've covered. So how cool is that? So, yeah. Okay. So there we go. End of this video. So the next 2 videos will be just wandering as long as we hit up Fani's base. It'll just be wandering around the server for at least 2 more videos, maybe 3. So there's still more to come on the server before it gets shut down for a new world. So make sure you're subscribed with notifications turned on if you want to watch more. And hit the like button. And that's it for today. I'll see you next time.